Today we're on the square of Elizabethtown and we're visiting a store called Reliq. I personally know the owner, Noel, and she is a perfumist. So this is a perfumery, very rare find in this area. You can come in, make your own perfume. She has her own blends, and you'll find that there's a lot of craftsmanship in what she does. She says she blends her love of art with science. Let's go in and talk to Noel and find out why Reliq makes us Rivertown proud.
Reliq is short for reliquary, which is a place to put sacred remains. Sounds a little bit spooky, but there's no spookiness implied, actually. It's a place where I want to preserve the past, preserve craftsmanship and quality. Fundamentally, I'm a natural perfumist. I have almost 30 fragrances in my own line. And then I invite people to come into the studio where they can take a perfumery class, an introduction to perfumery, and learn about the history of perfume. And then they can also blend their own perfumes, and that process takes about an hour and a half. And then I also offer advanced blending, and I will make a custom fragrance for your own organization, for a special person in your life, or yourself. I have been blending my own scents for about the last 15 years. Prior to opening the shop, which just opened this year, I had been, and prior to blending my own scents, I had been a perfume collector and a scientist, and that science kind of really combined very naturally with my artistic inclinations when I decided, hey, I want to try this myself. The opportunity arose after doing many years of pop-ups and selling my scents. The opportunity came to lease this space. An interesting twist of serendipity. One of my first ancestors who immigrated to the United States actually settled here.
Oh,
and
in Elizabethtown?
In Elizabethtown. My 7th great-grandfather once owned the oldest building in Elizabethtown, which is the sign of the bear right down the street. I am pretty inventive when it comes to what kind of scents I want to offer. For example, I have one that smells like the smell of fallen dry leaves.
I can relate. I think that
There's a hint of apple cider in the air. And then I have one that smells like you've been out next to the campfire all day.
oh yeah, okay, that's definitely
That's probably a little more your style. And then this one I actually made for the area. So Elizabethtown's sister city is called Letterkenny. It's in Ireland. And so this area has been was named Donegal after Donegal, Ireland. And so I have named this one Donegal Tweed, which is a lovely spicy scent, and even has a little bit of wool in it. This is the boutique. I think it's so important for us to support traditional craft, both here and everywhere it resides. That's one of the things that drives me when I choose things to put in the vintage side of the store. I want people to appreciate all this local artisanship that has developed over hundreds of years, and if we don't support these kinds of things, they disappear. Everything that you buy here will support craftsmanship. You'll end up with something special and memorable that people can't just get anywhere. If you're buying a gift, if you want something for yourself, it's a souvenir that will bring you back to small towns and connect with memories from the past in a way that something new or something off Amazon just won't do.